Good morning. My name is Nazareth Patricia, and today I'm gonna talk about cattle ranching in the Amazon rainforest. Okay, and in addition, I will solve the following questions. The question number one is, what is happening in the Amazon? Okay, in Amazon, about 15% of the forest has been cleared for agricultural work, logging in a large quantities to sell and see a source of income for the inhabitants. For a total of pastures account for 80% of these areas, for which is a good option to create cattle as a main agriculture expansion. This growth is seen more frequently in Brazil. The question number two is, what does livestock do in the jungle? Okay, livestock causes great damage to the forests since they deforest with the greater frequency to be able to establish the heads of cattle, approximately 1 head per hectare. This causes that the natural resources of the Amazonian forest are disappearing. Also, with this growth of the herd livestock, other regions of the jungle are seeing effect as it is the part of Brazil. 5 years ago, cattle in the Amazon was around 5 million heads, while today this figure up to 80 million heads. The question number three are, what are the sustainable solutions to the problem? Okay, for this problem, some of the solutions implemented by Brazil and other regions that are concerned about the damage caused by their ecosystems is the implementation of sustainable agriculture. They are looking for a way to finance a reforestation of some regions that have already been damaged, to include agroforestry systems that help to reduce some damage caused by livestock. And the question number four, and the last question, is, describe a personal proposal to solve the Amazon crisis. Okay, in personal, I think that a proposal that could solve this problem, personality, I think that it must implement production systems that help to maintain the ecosystem. Another is to avoid foresting in grand magnitudes or duration of the forest. And other proposal to solve this problem maybe it's not to expand to regions that don't belong to the forest, since this is a resource which helps us a lot to our planet and we are destroyed in. Then for this investigation or and that bibliography that helped me to solve this question is an FAO article, and is a great article that shows the problem in the Amazon. Like, the Amazonian forest is the biggest forest in the world, and with cattle ranching in the Amazonian rainforest, that this is the name for the article. We look another vision now, because we look some problem that this problem affect this forest and affect us indirectly, because if the Amazonian disappearing in I don't know 50 million years, this resource in our planet affect bad, because this is a great resource, and if this resource of is this a forest disappearing that affect the human and another resource like mountain, like water, like that kind of things. And in the personality, this article is very interesting for every people or every kind of persons. And I like it so much. And thank you for listening.